This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60, hot 70, hot 70.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On the give, this is Irving. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready! Panther 60! Panther 60! W Lions! Ready!
Looking in the air here. I'll get this out quickly. It's McMillan. Moving on into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's another.
On the set.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready, go!
Here's the give to Irving. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He's shown all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Viking 18.
Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here we go. Set. 65, 6.
Throwing on 2nd. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ready.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Press on leading. Ready.
I'll throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air on third and long. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Come on. Hey.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Cougar 19.
On second down, here's Barkley. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this one belongs to the Bucs. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them. And to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
Space on the right, and he's got room. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shipley now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He was taken down behind
So now they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. He's going to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Seven Pirates. Ready,
They're going to run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ready. Practice.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready. Check out.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw.
The pass on first down. Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tag. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Steady.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Go.
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Go! Cougar 19! Cut 19! Cut 19! Set up! Let's go!
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Corey Bajorquez on the punt.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 43-yard line.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14.
Here we go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The hands of Elijah Moore. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Let's go!
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready!
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on! Set! Ready!
A quick throw completed out to the left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready!
He takes off with it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the jump!
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 by 6.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Got it. Ready?
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Go.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, go.
Working on first down. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Broncos. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll air it out on third. Downfield to DK. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
27 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Sticking to the air here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A 55-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's going to throw again on second down. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for second and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He got TK, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Dive play straight ahead. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Come on, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. First down, a run with Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set up.
Pass play now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready. Press all 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Let's see. First it was a pass. Now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ready, go.
On first down, they're going to run with Irving. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He's going to throw this one. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Ready, set.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. Here he goes again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shipley now to return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Hey, ready.
On first down, they'll run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Okay,
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got Smith again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession as starts. They trail, but that lead is within reach.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. They'll go play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry comes up with it. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 19 tight. 70 Timber Wolf. See the ball.
Third and long for him here. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Pass to 60.
Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Hits him on the out route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working now from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
Eagles 21.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
70.
Back to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
46-yard line.
Let's go now. Packers 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Blown back gets the handoff. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18.
Going to the ground again on first. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Hits him on the in route. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
They'll toss it here to Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
31, Eagles 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Eagles first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
He'll throw it here on first. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
First and goal.
Deputy Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal.
19, 70 Lions. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal.
Here he is to throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good did they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick? Trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.